So it's the Grape Explorer talking about today. So I wanted to highlight a producer that we actually import here in New York, and I'm always on the lookout for what I feel are very, very, very good value wines in Bordeaux region that are flying under the radar. This is called Chateau Beaulieu, and they're in an area called the Cotes de Bourg. We broke out today our transit map just to show you exactly where the Cotes de Bourg is. Remember now, this is the Medoc, and you've got the Gironde River. And then if you go to the other side of the river here, you see Blaye, and Cotes de Bourg is nestled in here. And the reason why they call it Cotes de Bourg is because they have sloped vineyards. And a lot of people might think that Bordeaux is just a flat area and you see vineyards and everything like that. But no, when you go to this area, especially over here in the Cotes de Bourg, you will actually see vineyards that are sloped like that. That's why they call it the Cotes de Bourg. And that is very good for the grapes because you get that beautiful east and west exposure to the sun. You get also good drainage here. So these are clay with limestone soils. Merlot, of course, is king here. So, but they do blend in. It's 80% Merlot, 20% Cabernet Franc. But these are beautiful, beautiful wines. We also want to tell you a little bit about Chateau Beaulieu. It's a property to visit because they do have a hotel there that's a beautiful hotel that they've created on this property with a restaurant to try to highlight actually the Cotes de Bourg. They want to bring people out and say, come and visit us. This is a beautiful area of Bordeaux. It flies under the radar, so a lot of people don't know, but we're talking about getting back to earth, and especially the fact that Chateau Beaulieu is certified organic. They're doing a lot of sustainable practices, no chemicals, nothing that would actually hurt the soil here and everything like that. We want to give a shout out to our friend at Chateau Beaulieu, Victor Ribeiro. He's a very, very kind gentleman. If you're ever in Bordeaux, you have to, obviously, you can contact us direct or you can get to finding out. We also wanted to highlight, this is Ferray's Book of Bordeaux, so you can actually see Chateau Beaulieu. This is one of the noted properties in the Bourg. This is done by the second generation of the Ferray family, where this book is actually the fifth, but they go way back. And you know, this is a very, very old property. They're talking ancient property here too. So Bordeaux is very old. A lot of people don't really realize that these properties were around for centuries. There was some very famous families here. The Mafras family was the ones that owned it for well over a century, and then it was passed on here. But this property is to pay attention to. And the reason why I say that, these wines fly under the radar, $25. Beautiful, beautiful red wines. This is 2019. Also a little bit of a highlight on this wine. The winemaking consultant for this property is Hubert de Bouard. You might not be familiar with this gentleman, but he actually owns Chateau Angelus, which is one of the finest Saint-Emilion properties. And he does a lot of consulting work for a number of properties, and he is consulting this property. So what does that mean? You know, Chateau Angelus is about $500 a bottle. So this gentleman is the consultant for this property. And again, these are great value wines to pay attention to. Beautiful expression of terroir. You get a lot of that black fruits and red fruits. Very silky tannins, everything in beautiful, beautiful harmony. Again, Chateau Beaulieu, beautiful property. This is the Grape Explorer, talking about Bordeaux, talking about great value.